Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Fuller RIP. So, Capcom Cup has come and gone, and there was no Season 3 reveals at all, which is, slightly disappointing, because I totally foresaw that happening, but, hey, that just means I get to make this video. So this video is about the changes to gameplay systems I would like to see in Street Fighter 6. I'm not going to go over character balance, because I think that's like a whole can of worms I don't really feel like getting into right now. I do have a video about Mai on the channel. And just by the way, I called that this character was really good before everybody was saying that she's top 3, I called it. Anyways, in that video, I talk about Oki and how the situation in the game right now with Oki is kind of disgusting. It's super snowbally, and it's like first knockdown wins the round, and then you win the round, then you can carry that momentum on, especially if you don't use your level 1 during the combo or level 2. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The thing I really want changed about Oki is I think it's too easy to get. I feel like they need to make it so either Drive Rush costs a little bit more off of certain knockdowns, or that there's more variations on how you can wake up. Because it really feels like there's not a lot of risk to Drive Rushing after a knockdown, or for just going up for another throw. There's not a lot of punishes you can do. That's the thing they need to change, in my opinion. And it's not like it's hard to do this either. Like, I was talking to one of my friends the other day who's trying to get into Street Fighter again, and I just told him, bro, go for a knockdown and then Drive Rush for Oki. Get your overhead, he's playing Akuma, get your overhead, and then snowball the round. Just put him in the corner and keep throwing him. It's that easy. So I'm definitely pulling for them to change the cost of Drive Rush off of certain knockdowns. And I think the way that this could work is that, let's say you're playing Bison and you get the heavy bomb, right? So the 3 options you normally have are to do Drive Rush into a back heavy kick, or you can do EX, Psycho Crusher, or you can do Drive Rush throw. Those are like normally the 3 options you'd go for in that situation. EX Psycho Crusher is a whole can of worms that I'm going to save for maybe a Bison video down the line. Drive Rush into back heavy kick. I think that they should make Drive Rush cost 2 bars off of certain specials and off of certain knockdowns. And that would be kind of gimmicky, I know, but like, I don't think there's another solution outside of that. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say, but I don't know what other solution there is to fixing the problem outside of making Drive Rush more expensive off of certain knockdowns. Because I don't think Drive Rushing in neutral is the big issue. That's a hot take, right? I don't really think that Drive Rushing in neutral is a huge issue. I really think it's off of Oki. Because Drive Rushing in neutral, there's at least some counterplay. Like, you can check it. Maybe they should make that have a bigger hurt box. That's another change I'd like to see, but that's after this. But like round 1, you should not be able to get 1 hit and then snowball the round super easily without having any hard reads. Next up is what I just alluded to, and that's Drive Rush in general. I've seen a lot of pro players talk about this already, and I kind of agree with them that Drive Rush should have a bigger hurt box. I feel like that's kind of a given though, and I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. I mean, I guess Drive Rush in neutral hasn't been, like, this is as strong as it's ever been so far. So maybe that's why they haven't acted on it yet, they being Capcom. But now is the time, because it's really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as big of an issue as Oki in my opinion, but it is frustrating to just get hit by that and go for a check, and then they still hit you. It's like, okay. It's super demoralizing in my opinion. Now, finally, I have damage. So, having just come off of playing M. Bison and getting him to master rank, and, going through the trials and tribulations of Diamond, I've realized something. It is so easy to do high damage with some of these characters. And now I'm playing Kimberly, right? She's not, like, bad at getting high damage, but it's a lot more... But she's a lot less consistent with it, which makes sense. She's a mix-up character. But a lot of these characters need damage nerfed. I'm talking, like, it's crazy how easily you can get blown up off of one thing. That you can get clipped once and then be dead for it off of, like, more than half health. It's disgusting. It's not fun. It makes you feel super demoralized because you've lost off of one interaction that's easy to do, and I think that's another part of it. It's not like these people are doing crazy micro watt combos. It's not like I'm doing M. Bison micro watt combos to kill a lot of these people. No, I'm doing bomb placement, I'm doing EX Psycho Crusher, or wake up meaty back heavy kick into EX Psycho Crusher, into Devil's Reverse, EX Stomp, overhead, EX bomb plant into level 3. It's not like it's hard. Like, it's really not like it's hard on Bison specifically. And I think that's the same for like characters like Ryu. I think Akuma is really good at it. Aki is surprisingly good at it too. So I think characters like that, oh Rashid, there's many characters like that. And that's why I think damage might need a nerf across the board. Nothing crazy, but like a 2 to 7% damage nerf. That's what I'm looking for, because it's just frustrating. And it definitely deters me from playing the game a lot. Alright, yeah, so that's... Alright, yo, that's my wish list for changes. Just as a little recap, I got... Make Oki a little bit more expensive off of certain knockdowns. Make Drive Rush more expensive off of certain knockdowns. Give Drive Rush a bigger hitbox / hurt box. Nerf damage across the board. I mean, if not... Nerf damage across the board. And if not across the board, really dig into what the issue is with the damage in specific characters. Alright, y'all. It's been Fuller, RIP, RP Fuller. I hope we get an Elena. Alright, y'all. It's been Fuller, RIP. Alright, it's been Fuller. Alright, y'all. It's been Fuller, RIP, RP Fuller. The message is, where is that Elena trailer, y'all? Where is it? Capcom, come on now. It's March 17th and there's no trailer yet. What is this? Alright, I'll see you on the next.